Hello, everyone. Let's go back to it. Let's do settings, graphics. Turn VSync on disabled. Okay. Should be good enough. I don't remember where we finished off. We scanned everyone. I remember that. Oh, if only I remember what we did. I think we hailed the storm.
Lend me your ear. There's something I want to share.
Okay. Here he is.
Perfect.
You wanted to talk about something?
You wanted to talk? Yeah. It's about the miner. I have to say, I'm worried. He stopped socializing with anyone. All he does is work. Of course, I know this is not a time to party, but this guy, it's like he always needs to do more. Beat everyone to the punch. Yeah.
That worries me a little bit, yeah.
Worries me too. But it seems like this is how he wants it. Not much I can do to stop him. Yeah, I get you. I mean, I know we have ways to neutralize the radiation he's getting and all, but it doesn't seem right that he needs medical attention so often.
He's just being grateful. If he working makes him feel better, I guess.
If working makes him feel better about himself, then maybe that's the way to go. Nah, there has to be another way. If you ask me, he's on the road to self-destruction. He might be physically fit, but there's something going on in that head of his. Well, what do you want me to do about it? I've been thinking about this for a while now. I think we could all use a mental health specialist on board. But the miner, he needs therapy more than anyone. Mental health specialist? You mean creating a new altar? What if I can't afford that right now? You should really make the effort, Jan. It always pays off. But if you really, really think it's impossible, well, maybe even sending the miner to the contemplation room by himself could help. Mindfulness is not exactly his strongest suit, but who knows? It might be better than nothing.
I can't do it right now.
That's not such a bad idea. It's just that won't going back to all that bad shit in his life bring him down and make him lose that new zest he just acquired? What if it does? Okay, he'll be a little less productive, but he'll be at peace with his demons. I'd say it's worth a shot. All he needs is a proper opportunity to open up.
What is he worried about?
I heard something broke in the dormitory and you're not feeling well. Yeah, man. There are simpler ways to kill a man quietly, you know. What do you mean? The AC started spitting smoke. You could have fixed it earlier.
What a piece of corporate junk. It's a secret training program. We need to spare parts.
piece of junk. Ally Corp sure skimped on the equipment.
What did you expect? Of course they skimmed on everything they could.
At least we didn't get into a fight. Okay, so production. Rad filters, uphold 11. Kitchen. Greenhouse. Assignment. Who's going to where? No employees. Where is he going? He's gonna go to Metal Outpost, right? Doctor, where's Doctor? Let's talk to him.
Hey, man. I noticed you've been down lately.
Well, nobody can be happy all the time.
No, but, I'd like to help. What do you normally do to feel better?
I have a pile of books that always help me set my mind to something pleasant. Ironic as it may be, some of my favorite stories take place on distant planets.
Nothing like that. You must be an expert in all things extraterrestrial. Optimist. The best book have a happy endings.
Best books have a happy ending. And I like to think our story would make a decent book.
Yeah, maybe you're right. We're not doing that bad.
We are not. We're actually doing amazing. Bank refinery. Do we have anyone in the maintenance? No. Yes, I'm doing maintenance today.
Hey, man. I can see something's bugging you. Honestly, a lot is going on in here and I feel a little panicky. I hear you. How do you normally cope when problems overwhelm you? Well, normally I tell myself to look for silver linings. Things usually aren't as bad as we think.
Magical thinking. Glad it works for you. Got some information to share. And if there works in you.
Got some spare optimism to share? We could all use it. Sure. Why not? If you want it.
Okay. Organic outpost. I don't know if I can talk to him. Metallic. Okay, assignments. I guess. Minerals. Let's send you. Okay, I cannot fix that. Optional task. Okay, so repulsory. Okay, I need more rubidium a little bit. Okay, I do want to have that. Stone bench. Personal bench. Yeah. Okay, I need more minerals and rubidium. Oh, okay. So there's one. Did I get two from here? Did I get only one? Okay, let's just go here. Yeah, I think I got everything. Yeah, I think we're gonna have to go this way. Okay, it is going up there, so I think these... Yep, let's keep going this way. No, 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 no. Okay. It's getting more difficult and difficult. Dude. And now out of here. Oops. Travel. I did get all of it. Let's talk to him. Let's try to calm him down.
You're afraid. Not good at hiding emotions, am I? Well, I think I'm just anxious about my future. I hear you. How do you normally cope when things get uncertain?
I
I sit in my armchair and just slow down a little. You know, My cat on my lap, purring, stuff like that.
Can you make a cat? We're safe with support of the corporation. Tell me about the
Right.
cat.
Cat. Tell me about it. Hector? Oh, he's so great. Mischievous little creature. I'm telling you, he needs constant intellectual stimulation, or he'll find it himself. Which usually involves breaking things.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so. Okay, let's see. Build. Okay, next is this. I need lots of. Fortune, don't need that. Don't need any of this. Let's do. Hold on. Organics, metal. I want to leave this. Enriched metals.
Man, I sure hope we'll get some treatment soon.
Yeah. No, he's still mining. Hold on. Production. Suit upgrade, economy. This is. Assignment. This is scary. Oh, somebody's calling me.
John, there's an issue we need to discuss. Let's meet.
Hold on. Parking a bench. Assignments. Who's working where? Okay, let's do problem.
We did a good job stocking the base of radiation filters, don't you think? The results were acceptable, but radiation filters aren't the answer to our current crisis.
Which is?
I know that. One step at a time, okay? Yes, of course. I have no choice but to trust in you prioritizing skills.
Oh, it's the mission. Okay, so good. Please tell me that there's something I can do.
Hello?
Jan, Maxwell here.
It's
Please
good to
tell
hear
me.
you. Things are getting more and more tense in here.
Yeah, I know. Lucas told me everything. I set to work at once analyzing the data you sent. I won't lie to you. This condition you discovered is something never seen before. I
And
can confirm what you probably already suspect. It is highly probable that it is induced by accelerated brain tissue development which your alters have undergone. I am very sorry this has happened, but nobody could have predicted it. As I've said before, you're a pioneer, Jan. Unexpected setbacks come with the job.
Being a builder is my job. You should to be sorry from behind a desk.
Being a builder is my job.
It's the job you signed up for. But it's not who you are anymore, is it? Not just who you are. You've crossed the threshold, and now, I suppose, well, you have to face the trial.
I don't like how that sounds.
I don't like how that sounds.
It's understandable. Just try to keep an open mind.
What would I have to do?
Prepare a treatment based on biological material from a healthy donor.
Donor of what exactly?
Brain cells.
Great.
I'll volunteer for my
volunteer.
guys.
That's generous of you, but you can't donate brain tissue.
What? Why not? I'm the only one who's not affected.
Because it would kill you. It's not blood samples we're talking about, but a significant amount of brain tissue. From the cortex.
Can we just make one that doesn't really...
Oh, how did you want me to get it?
There is only one solution. You have Rapidium, Jan. You have the womb. All you need to do is create a copy of your body, but without applying the branching procedure. By leaving its mind records blank, you will create a being with no awareness, no feelings, no thoughts. A biological vessel, if you will.
Fuck it, I'll do it. I have zero moral.
Rasa.
That doesn't sound very nice. But I guess it could work.
It has to work. Just follow the instructions I send you, and you can cure your alters with healthy brain tissue very effectively.
1 TB stick as well.
But if Rapidium-induced growth causes this, won't he get sick as well?
It shouldn't. Not if it stays fully sedated. You see, the mutation occurs in the part of the brain responsible for cognitive functions, thinking, learning, remembering. So as long as the vessel's cortex stays inactive, it will remain a clean slate, and its brain tissue will be safe to use.
So, Tabula Rasa is doomed to die.
Oh, I see what worries you. The possible existence of the human factor some people call the soul. Personally, I prefer the word used by Avicenna, essence. You see, Avicenna made a distinction between essence and existence, which he thought was the domain of the accidental, or, as you would put it, the choices that shape us. Essence, on the other hand, is that core of a being which endures, regardless of any circumstances. For Avicenna, essence proved that there was a God who created us. For me, it's a whole new field of study. Just think about it. What if we looked at this essence just like we look at any other aspect of a human being? Its body, mind, emotions, something that can be scientifically observed, trained, even enhanced. Isn't that exactly what you are doing with your alters, Jan?
Not of my free will.
I'm not experimenting on them. I'm surviving.
Then carry on doing it. All I'm suggesting is that you look at this empty altar's essence in the same way a sculptor looks at a stone that is too brittle to carve in. There's no logical reason to fear dismissing it. Lucas and I went back to our old research to recreate a piece of code we once discarded. One that allowed for a much more flexible approach to erasing human memories. It can serve you to increase the capabilities of the quantum computer and create a tabula rasa version of yourself.
Upgrade the quantum computer. with the use of your banned research, but what about Ally Corp?
Screw
What
Ally
about the
Corp.
consequences for me when they find out about all the rules I've broken? A simple builder? I mean, creating my altars is one thing, but this... I could get accused of much bigger violations.
Can I trust you, Jan?
Yes, of course you can.
Good. Ally Corp doesn't have to know anything. Whatever happens from now on can stay strictly between you and me. I told you that I'd do anything to protect your mission, and I wasn't joking. Follow my instructions, and I'll take care of everything else.
Ally Corp has a big medical department. My ex-wife works there. Are you sure we shouldn't turn to them for help instead of harvesting this biological vessel against the law?
Yes, I'm sure. I told you before, it's better for you and your altars if your wife and her employers stay out of this. You didn't listen then. I hope you'll listen now. It's the only safe way for you. We can do this. Are you with me?
I guess this is one of those moments where the game, the ending will be. So, on one hand, I can trust this asshole. And adjust it. But, on the other hand, I can ask my ex-wife to look into this. I don't really see how the brain. This is a very hard decision. You know what? I need to think it through. All right, I'll trust you.
This is all very confusing. I need to think it through before I make any decisions.
Of course. I'm sure you'll come to the right conclusion. You're a smart man, Jan Dolsky. Let me just make one thing clear. My goal isn't to undermine Ally Corp's operations. It's not resentment that drives me. Yes, my career was broken because of their short-sightedness, but I'm not seeking revenge. I just believe that I have a much deeper understanding of the full potential of your mission, and the means to execute this potential. All they could ever do is take the Rapidium you've found and use it to boost the prices of their shares. Sure, maybe a few hungry people would benefit as a side effect, but it would all be temporary, insignificant, an opportunity lost. So, no, I'm not against them. But I know that by withholding some information from them, we can achieve so much more. Just think about it, Jan. Think about how much everything you're going through is really worth. Because to the corporation, you are just an instrument. To me, you are a gift.
Okay, let's see what we can think of. Can I talk to the wife? The question is, why can't I talk to the wife? Yeah, but yeah, Jim. Please tell me you didn't step in.
Hey there. I talked to Maxwell. It looks like he came up with a cure for your condition. Really? Are you telling me there's hope?
There is hope.
Yeah, it's some kind of sophisticated treatment based on healthy brain tissue. Maxwell sent us a formula. Oh. That's ambitious. What do you need me to do? Well, I'll need you to reprogram our quantum computer according to some old piece of code from Maxwell's experiments. He claims it's gonna let us create an awareness-free alter. Awareness-free?
But I'm just gonna put it blunt.
We need a brain tissue donor that can be sacrificed. So we're making sure it's not an actual person like us.
Exactly.
Yes, that seems rational. So you're okay with it? It sounds like a promising idea. Why would I not be okay with it?
Because there's enough corporate
Because
extensions.
These are not corporate instructions. Maxwell is clearly pushing his own agenda here. Don't you find it odd that he's so reluctant to consult Alicorp Medical about our problem? It is slightly unsettling, I admit. Are you thinking of talking to them behind his back? I don't know. Maybe I should talk to Lena again? Look, this situation is starting to be a little too emotionally problematic for me. She's your ex, not mine. You decide whether you want to take the risk. Just remember, Maxwell gave us a viable option. Shouldn't we just proceed instead of complicating things?
Well, I'm not
comfortable with Maxwell's
I have zero
option.
morale, but
Okay then, do as you wish. Call Lena. She's good at what she does, that's for sure. But in the meantime, let me start researching this new QC functionality so as not to waste time in case it turns out Lena can't help us. Yeah. Okay. Don't worry. We can do this.
we can 100% do this. Research mission. Call Lena. Oh, I can call her finally. I can call somebody before they call me. Let's do
Lena?
this.
Can you hear me?
I'm here. Did you get your rendezvous point?
Not yet. I'm experiencing unforeseen circumstances. Again.
What's the problem?
It's Medica. Let's just be honest with her and tell her
There's
everything.
something I haven't told you about this mission.
Okay.
Something I had to do. I was instructed to do, but in the end, it was kind of my decision to follow through. But I really had no choice.
What did you do, Jan?
Well, I created a
Jan.
copy of myself.
I'm sorry, but this is just not funny to me. I'm beginning to worry you've completely lost it. Calling me like this in the middle of the night and making up nonsense?
No, Lena, it's true. I know it sounds fucked up, but listen.
It is fucked up.
I have Rapidium, and I have a womb, you know, this module. Just think about it. I can make copies of myself. My alters.
Alters? Jan?
Yeah. Because I use the quantum computer to alter their life paths, you know? So, yeah, I know this is crazy, but you gotta believe me, they are different versions of me with different choices they made in life. There's even one who thinks he never divorced you. I mean, how crazy is that? He's such a pain in the ass. You'd hate him. Lena, you still with me?
Yeah, I'm here.
Do you believe me?
I don't know.
Sounds like she's crying.
Are you crying?
Just tell me what the fuck you want from me.
They've got some kind of medical condition, my alters. A brain mutation of some kind. It could be from being forced to grow so quickly, because I'm the only one who doesn't have it. They're dying. Eventually, they're gonna die, and I won't make it without them, Lena. So, if you want to help me, please look into their MRI scans and tell me if you think there's anything that could be done.
Do you think Rapidium-induced growth could be responsible?
I don't know. My scientist alter said... never mind.
Just tell me one thing. Does Maxwell know about these alters?
Oh yeah.
He was the one who instructed me to create them.
If it's true, you know I have to report it to the board.
And you'll get me into deep shit, Lena. Is that what you want?
It's gonna backfire and you know it.
Look, will you help me or not?
Okay. Send me those scans, but I can't promise anything.
Thank you. Can I trust you to keep quiet about it? They're gonna find out anyway. Maxwell just needs time to figure out how to protect them. Corporate games. You hate that shit too.
I don't want to hear another word about Maxwell. That guy's gonna have to explain a lot when you get back.
But you won't tell anybody now?
No, but that doesn't mean I'm okay with it.
I get it. I appreciate it.
Jan, what happens if I can't help you when they die? Will you be able to make it on your own?
They can't die.
In that case, I'll do my best not to fail you. I just hope it's not too late.
Thank you. Bye.
Let's go.
God, can we talk? I know it's a bit lame, but it was real nice that he gave me my lava lamp. Looks like you have something to say to me. Please, tell me it's not true. Are we seriously going to farm a human being like it's a plant? No,
He's right. It's unthinkable.
It's unthinkable. I talked to Lena and she promised to try and help. Good. That's the way to go.
Okay, so cue this to let's go to sleep.
How are you?
Let's talk to him.
So, heard the news? We might have a cure for you. Yeah, everyone's talking about it. They're saying it's a controversial idea. But this is not the time and place for being subtle, right?
It is not. Large storage. Where the hell are you? Oh, he's going to recycler. Never been here.
So, heard the news? I think we might have a cure for you. Yeah, I heard. You want to make another one of us and perform some sick experiments on him. That's nice, Jan. Feed us our own brother's brain. Make even bigger freaks of us.
I'm not doing it.
So, heard the news? We might have a cure for you. Yes, I've heard. And I have a very strong opinion about it. Just because some things are possible from a medical standpoint doesn't mean they should be done.
Yep,
Agreed.
I agree.
We have to look for another way. Yeah, you got my full support on that.
Sup, Refiner?
So, heard the news? I think we might have a cure for you. Yeah, I've heard. And I gotta say, it's kinda disturbing. Is it true you're considering creating this knocked out guy and retrieving his brain?
I want to explore another way.
Don't worry. I want to try and explore another way. That's a relief. Hope it works out. Good job with that arc.
What are we doing? Feast. Optimism. So many I haven't unlocked. I don't know, what do I need? Oh, I know what I need. I need it to build. I need 60 minerals. Okay.
Need to do this? Hey man, we're out of stuff. Want me to do something else?
Kitchen. You. Let's get you actually here. Okay, he's working. What should I do? I have all three of this. Guess let's go get some rubidium.
Should I help with this now?
Okay, we got one. Hold on. Protection. Non-metallic, so... Mining outpost. Let's quickly go to Oldenon. Retrieve. Oh, I don't have it. You go advanced. Actually, no. You go here, you go advanced, and you go minerals. Production. What do I need? I need 50 more minerals. Is anybody on minerals? Yes, there. Can't really mine. I can go from here, like up and. Let's go there. The hell?
Check if we still got some storage space.
Coming. Okay, so we're going back. We're destroying some things. Storage. I don't longer need just one automatic. Okay, so what do we need? What do we have? A book. Let's see if she suggests something.
Lena?
I think I've got something that can help you with your altars.
Really?
I'm listening.
What is it?
I got my hands on some tech we've been using for one of our contracts. It seems it can be modified to your needs.
Let's do it.
It's a neural implant.
What? No, Lena, I'm not a neurosurgeon, and I only have the basic equipment here.
Oh, relax, okay? It's a
Like
tiny
brain
smart
surgery.
device. Inserting it is no harder than vaccinating a kid.
That's
I'll
pretty
send you
hard, I'm
all
gonna
the
tell you.
necessary instructions.
Easy peasy.
Easy, huh?
I missed your sarcasm. But no, it wasn't easy to crack this one. It took all night, actually. And we did our best to make it as simple as possible for you.
No, wait. We? Who's we?
I consulted a colleague. He was in charge of deploying this implant for its original use. Nobody knows this tech better than him.
Okay.
What was the original use?
The client was a big company operating in the private prison sector. They tested it on convicts applying for parole. The implant didn't just track their whereabouts. It also allowed them to control them in other ways. Regulate their levels of anxiety and such. Anyway, we think we can reprogram it to provide other brain treatments. We've worked out an initial formula based on your scan results. The implant will let us apply the formula, but also allow us to react in case anything goes wrong in the future.
Ooh, that's actually smart.
Hang on a second. Are you saying you want me to implant tracking devices into my alters' heads? That means the corporation is gonna find out about them and get full access to their brains. Do you realize how vulnerable it would make them?
Look, I'm starting to think this is becoming a little bit too much about your alters. You asked for a way to cure them. I did what I could. Yes, it means coming clean to the corporation, and yes, it also means giving them control.
I don't like
But
it.
that might actually be a good thing for you. You were never meant to command that mission. Please remember that. Don't put too much weight on your shoulders.
Easy for you to say. You're not the one who's gonna have to convince my alters to agree to it. It would be hard enough to convince me. I mean, imagine being left to the mercy of a soulless institution for whom you're just a massive inconvenience. A liability.
And you thought what? That you could grant them a long, happy life when you created them?
Yes.
They'd have to be brought to light sooner or later. You can't protect your alters from who they are. I'm sorry, but if you want to cure them, you'll have to expose them.
Maybe.
Just, please, whatever you do, don't trust Maxwell. I asked around some more, and the rumors are alarming. So I need to do some fact-checking before I share them with you. Why don't you follow the instructions I'll send you? Buy yourself time, and let me get back to you, okay?
Yeah.
This is a crappy situation from all ends, not gonna lie.
Okay.
Oh, some decisions to make. This is, oof, interesting. I guess let's go to dormitory. Technician, scientist. Ugh.
Have you heard? We have another way to cure you. Right. Well done. Brain implants. Talk about jumping out of the frying pan and into the fire.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he's not gonna like it. Well, you asked for alternative way.
I found an alternative solution to your problem. The implants, right? Talk about a divisive idea. But I, for one, appreciate your effort. Anything's better than, you know...
I don't think they're all in favor of
Find
it.
me when you have a moment.
Airlock.
I found an alternative solution to your problem. I know. The news stirred up some emotions. What are you gonna decide?
No, I honestly don't know.
It's a tough one. I don't know, really. Want my advice?
Yes, I do.
If you don't know what to do, always go down the more difficult path. Looks like I found an alternative treatment for you. Shit. So it is true. Your wife told you to put implants in our brains so the corporation can track us? You're not seriously thinking about it. Actually, I'm considering it. It's better than the other option. Oh,
man. Oh, this is it. We're done for.
Since you're already passing by.
Looks like talking to Lena helped find an alternative solution after all. Yeah. I mean, the idea of that implant doesn't sound so great, but I guess Lena knows what she's doing, right?
Ah. Why, he's underneath me. Oh, no, there he is. Hold on.
Now, this ain't productive at all. Let's meet again and discuss the good and bad sides of both solutions. So, it's all down to who's better at out-talking the other side, huh? Another arc? Cool, man.
What's troubling you? Well, I've been analyzing the situation thoroughly, and in light of the fact that we may all die of this abnormality in our brains, the thought of not making it back to Earth has been haunting me. To the point of obsession, I admit. Yeah, you'll make it. We'll all make it, don't worry, okay? Oh, please. I'm not worried for myself. There's a lot more at stake here than just our fleeting lives. Can't you see? The world will miss so much if I go too soon. Oh, what do you mean? My work. Everything I did in my parallel life wasn't meaningless. On the contrary, no, it had the potential to push space exploration to a whole new level. Really? How? You see, I developed a method of nanoparticle dispersion that proved to be stable in even the most extreme conditions. Oh, shit? Exactly. And now it breaks my heart to think that all that groundbreaking research, all that knowledge could just disappear with me, never to see the light of day. Yeah, man, you're right. We can't let the method of nano particle. We can't let it disappear. So let's do something about it. Yeah.
What do you suggest?
Right. But what can we do about it? I want to recreate my research here and now. Revisit my logic, backtrack my calculations, rewire the connections in my brain, and write it all down again. For posterity. And you need me to grant me the time to focus on this project and nothing else. Of course, I'd still be there to attend mission-critical tasks if the need arises, but I would appreciate if I could limit my availability as much as possible until I get this weight off my chest completely. So, you're telling me no other scientist is smart enough to come up with what you did? Are you really such a genius? Genius? You mean a nerdy guy you see in movies who wakes up in the middle of the night with a ready-made solution in his head? No, Jan. I'm a normal human being just like you. Difference is, I've burned the midnight oil more than once to find the answers I was looking for. It's no magic. But yes, I do think there's a risk no one else will ever come up with my method. And the reason I fear that is because, well, you could say, discovered it by accident. What? No shit. Yeah, but that doesn't diminish the importance of my results, does it? They say luck favors the prepared, but this time I'm gonna need more. Will you favor me as well? Fine. I'll see what I can do. Thank you. It's amazing that by trying to save your own life and altering yourself, you involuntarily unleash such a big potential for change and progress. I can start working on my old research whenever you're ready.
Okay, production. Implant? I don't fucking know. I need more storage. I cannot move this. Yeah, I can do that. Okay, time to go to sleep.
Okay.
Build. Build a fourth Opedium Mark, okay. Hold on. Like, I cannot remove them? Shit. Okay. Maybe he can give me.
Hi, Lucas.
Jan, how's it going?
I built another ark. I'm planning to bring quite a lot of Rapidium with me.
Man, that's just amazing. This is really gonna change the world. I mean, look, I don't want you to think I'm naive, Jan. I know most of the Rapidium will be gobbled up by the Big Six, but sometimes a little is enough to give people hope. I remember when Mother left us. Did I tell you she left when we were kids?
I don't think you did. No.
Yeah, well, I was 10. You know what my strongest memory is of that day? Grandma baking a cake for the lot of us. And telling us that we'd be all right.
Strong woman.
It was just a cake. But that day, it gave me hope. And that hope kept me alive. Your excess Rapidium is like that cake, Jan.
I'd like to meet your grandmother.
Wow. I'd really like to meet that grandmother of yours one day.
Who knows? Maybe you will. You know, I owe you something. Last time when I told you about Maxwell, I left out one thing.
Okay.
That accident his friend died in, it was Maxwell's fault. He's the one who'd been drunk driving.
What the hell? How come they didn't lock him up?
Yeah, there were some mitigating factors. You see, they'd been spending the weekend in a mountain lodge. Remote place, having some drinks in the evening, when suddenly, his friend had a stroke. Maxwell called for the ambulance, but they told him it could take a while. And there was a big risk that it would be too late. But his own car was right there, on the driveway. I mean, what would you have done?
What do you would just go? No,
I'd know better than to drink and drive.
You're saying that because you know what happened. But it was the middle of the night, and Maxwell decided to act. There was another car involved in the accident. The driver of that car, a young woman, she got disabled for life. Never walked again. And Maxwell's friend didn't make it.
Damn.
Yeah. That night, Maxwell made a decision that never stopped haunting him.
What if he had waited for the ambulance? Would his friend still be alive? That woman would certainly be all right.
Or maybe it was the right decision to drive, but he should have gone slower. He became obsessed with these questions. As a scientist, he wanted answers, and he sacrificed everything. His family, his academic reputation, and peace of mind to look for a way to find them. Not just for himself, but for science and the progress of humanity.
regrets
We
are
all
a part
have
of life.
regrets.
Everyone has
They're a
them.
part of life.
Pain is a part of life too. Were people wrong to invent painkillers? Whatever you think of it, there you have it. The genesis of Project Hela.
Damn. Quite a story.
Yeah. It's been a while since I talked to someone like this. It's lonely up on this station.
I bet it does. But I don't think I'll have any more time to harvest rubidium. I've collected a lot, right?
You have. I get it, sure. I mean, there's never enough, but I know you need to survive out there. So, no worries. Take care, and I'll 7 out.
Is it still gonna be there? Build more beauty marks, obviously. Oh. I really want this. We're staying until the next storm. Sherlock. I'm kind of lost. What are my altars up to? So, you go here. I guess you go here. In a row. You know what? Let's go. Do I have any more? Yes, I do. I need lots of minerals. I have lots of metal. Now let's just work a little bit, right? Oh, so he's already working. I have nothing to do. What can I do? Oh, what can I do? Research is being done. Altars. Young miner. Young technician. Can I play right now with somebody? Pro player.
Hell yeah.
Cannot miss a single one.
Yes. Kidding me?
How did I call it went through?
Fuck.
I think I might lose this one.
Hell yeah.
I might lose this one. Because if I miss one more, I think he's gonna win.
Damn.
I have one more miss. I have one more miss. Okay, okay, I can do this. His face is a bit fuzzy. No, missed. Okay, I have one shot. No, I have two shots.
Hell yeah.
I think I'm gonna lose this one. Yes! That was actually pretty hard. He like when you get drunk, it's very hard.
Not bad, man. Not bad.
Okay, so let's gloom. Let's get minor. This time I'm not gonna be ultra. No. Okay, intermediate.
Fucking it.
I'm gonna be skipping most of it.
I love this game.
On the rim. That was very close to miss.
Fucking hell. Yes.
Please don't get motivated.
No way. Beat you next time.
At least he's not very upset. Everyone is like, hey, me. Okay, so everyone working except for him. That's okay. Rupidium, end of day estimate. Rupidium 60. Who is mining rupidium? Yeah, you don't need that. Can you go do this? Actually, no. You're gonna be staying there. Nothing in queue, nothing in queue. Don't think I have anything. Sherlock. Do I have anything in queue? Do I have anything to do? Production, storage. I have one mining outpost. Production. I need this. And for that, I need minerals. Same. Let's get this guy. I don't know. Let's do you. Actually, no. Let's just leave you here and have. Oh. I guess. Yeah, let's get you back here.
There's nothing more to do here. Should I move there?
Nah. Can I just unassign them? One sec. Let me get my. I never noticed this whole. What's the difference going to be? 22 enriched metals. Actually, hold on. Okay, so let's go to Rupidium. Pylon hub. Get assignments. Should I wait for the cinematic outpost? We need rubidium. Okay, production. What do I need? I need how many of us? 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. 6, yep. Nothing in queue. I guess you go here, you go here, and I'm gonna go heal.
Can't do this without resources. Should I move on to this now?
What is this? Advanced Organical Outpost.
You treat people like goddamn tools. Well, I'm not a tool, so you better show some respect.
Spend the rest of the day writing a description of the scans instead of doing research. Refuse the technician's request.
All done. Should I take care of this now?
Why is everyone so upset?
I can see you're afraid. Nothing escapes your attention, right? We're not so different after all. So, how do you usually deal with, disturbing thoughts? Well, come to think of it, when things look bleak, I focus on others. Buy groceries for my elderly neighbor, or feed stray cats, and little things like that. No cats around here, but I know a guy who could use a drink. Want to do a good deed and join him? Sure, it can't hurt.
Q2. Okay, we almost have another advanced automatic. No, a just automatic. Kitchen feast. Okay. You go back here, you go back. You go here, you go here. No storage in space. Greenhouse? Nothing to queue. Okay, hold on. What do I need for contemplation room? Never enough minerals. Have plenty of metals. Have I been not constructing? Been so focused on everything else. We need Pronto. Who's doing mineral. Oh, you are. Rubidium. I need fucking rubidium. What do I need rubidium for right now? Do I need anything? Build this. Don't care about that. Rubidium. You. I need you and... Okay, let's go quickly.
Down here. Should I help with this now?
No, you go do some rubidium. No storage in space. No storage in space. Okay, I guess we'll send Doctor. Okay, after this, everyone will get it. Okay, he's going to the gym. Oh.
Hey, you wanted to talk? Yeah. So, I heard you're in touch with Lena about our problem? You did. I just want to say, asking her for help is the smartest move. You're gonna do as she says, right?
That's the plan.
That's the plan. Good. You should stick to her. You seem to be getting along much better now, aren't you? Yeah. But I'm keeping it strictly professional. Mm-hmm. Oh, okay. So, you're not thinking of getting back together with her?
Only with you at my side.
Only with you as my wingman. Yeah. Funny. Well, in that case, there's something you need to know.
Okay.
I think it's only fair you should know how much deeper your relationship could have been. What do you mean? You see, we were... she was the one who was supposed to go on this mission. She was the head of the hydroponic farms project. I was just helping her out in the lab. She was so excited about taking her solutions to a base like this. She wanted to go so badly. But she failed her medical tests. And you could replace her just like that? Without any preparations? It was madness, but yeah. Somehow I managed to get a crash course in everything in the last moment. It was only possible because I've been close to Lena all the time she'd been preparing. Because she insisted I take her place.
But couldn't she just turn in?
Wait a second. Couldn't she just take care of whatever the problem was and enroll for the next mission? Unless you're telling me this was something that wouldn't go away. Well, it was. But also, it was something neither of us wanted to go away. She was pregnant. Oh.
Ooh.
I only learned about it the night before takeoff. She didn't want to raise my hopes because it was still such an early stage. We'd been trying before, but every time it ended all too soon. The disappointment was unbearable. And yet, I can't say it didn't put our marriage to the test. But this time, we were really hoping for a breakthrough. Thing is, I'll never get to know if we were right.
I want to tell him, like, me. That sucks. I think this is the right answer.
So you were gonna be a dad. That's amazing. It is, isn't it? only for a moment. But that was a moment of happiness in that short time between the launch and going into cryosleep. And then waking up here. Only to learn that it's not true. Funny. I never thought being a father would become so important to me. What about you? Did you ever think about it?
Crossed my
I can't say
mind.
it never crossed my mind. But
I wasn't sure I'll be a good dad.
honestly, I wasn't sure I'd be a good dad. Because of how our father was? I get you. I was scared too. My biggest fear was to become like him to my kid. So why'd you go through with it? Because I knew I was different. Lena was with me. She trusted me. That was all the proof I needed. You should have seen her beaming that night she told me. This could be it, Jan, she said. I'll never forget the look on her face. I was supposed to get a good night's sleep before the launch, but we just talked the hours away, laughing and remembering old times. Until at 3 in the morning, we ended up singing Big Green Tractor. Oh, man. Yeah, that's right. The unforgettable hit of our mountain road trip. That trip. Man, that must have been in another life. We were crazy, young, and in love. And broke. Remember that rundown car we borrowed from Lena's uncle? Yeah. All it had for a radio was an old CD player and one CD. And the opening track, Big Green Tractor. It made us laugh so much we played it on repeat. Yeah. Those were the times.
How do you drive without
That
long
trip was
CDs?
where
I had a
Lena bought us
full
that
pack of
cheesy
CDs
shepherd's axe.
in my car all the
Remember?
time.
Oh, yeah. You know I even packed it on this mission? To remind me of her? Hey, you didn't by any chance have the same idea?
Nah, sorry.
No, sorry, I didn't. Oh yeah, stupid me. I got so immersed in memories I almost forgot you two split up. I guess I'm just
You're the right
trying
night.
to hold on to anything real and tangible. I packed so many things that reminded me of her. I'm left with nothing. But, of course, there's no way that axe could materialize from another life where it wasn't, well, valued so much. Anyway, thanks for talking. I'm glad I got it off my chest.
Blast from the blast desk. Talk to scientists about the axe. Okay. Do we have anyone in? Okay. No one. Is he done with his thing? Let's talk to the scientists.
Hey, can I ask you a favor? Isn't that what you do all the time? Yeah. Well, this is not mission related. Not directly, anyway. That's not helping your cause. Right. Do you remember that road trip to the mountains we took with Lena just after we met? Of course I do. We took a lot of unnecessary risks getting into that old pickup without giving it a proper checkup first. What were we thinking? We were
in love.
Nothing else mattered to us. Well, just confirms that love is not a feeling you should trust too much. Yeah. Anyway, remember the shepherd's axe Lena bought us there? A silly souvenir just for laughs? Please, don't remind me. I need to recreate it. Really? Why?
Yeah,
Look.
okay.
I feel bad about that. But I know I can rely on you even when you're pissed off at me. That's what makes you special. All right? Go on. Let me put it straight. I need help. And of all the alters, you're the only one who can give me the right answers. That's not an unusual situation. So you have questions about the axe. You see, I forgot what it looked like exactly. Wooden handle, steel head, folk ornaments.
About the head?
Are you sure the head was steel, not iron? It was a cheap toy, so I guess you could be right. But it looked quite hard. I'd know for sure if I could see it. That's the whole point. We don't have it. Right.
About the
Yeah.
handle?
About that handle. I think it had some kind of a floral pattern carved on it. Floral? Are you sure? I thought it was more like a zigzag. Oh. About those ornaments, it had these red woolly pom-poms attached to it. Do you remember how many? 3. That I'm sure of. But I don't think they were red, Jan. More like magenta, wouldn't you say? Mm-hmm. Damn, this is not helping. And I thought you'd be the perfect guy to recall technical details. Well, maybe we don't quite agree on the definition of technical details. Now, if you'd asked me about the pressure in our tires before we headed out, or the details of the dissertation I was in a hurry to submit before we left, you'd have gotten them immediately. But a toy axe? I didn't exactly analyze it, if that's what you expected. All I remember is I looked like a fool holding it in that photo Lena took. Shit, you're right. There was a photo. It's a shame I got rid of it. It was a good decision, if you ask me. Well, that settles it then. If I can't help you, no one can. Just let it go and get your mind back to important things. Lena could still have that photo. Lena? Jan, is that what it's really about? We're in a shithole here, and all of a sudden you feel like flirting?
No, it's not that.
Relax. I assure you all I want to do is recreate that axe. Don't worry, I'll take care of more urgent matters first. Well, in that case, do whatever you want. Just don't waste my time.
Let's go. This is a fun mission. I like it.
Jan? Hello?
Lena, hey. I just wanted to call to say thank you again and ask you about something personal.
Okay, what is it?
Remember that road trip we took to the mountains? Just after we hooked up?
Mm-hmm.
We borrowed a car from your uncle and...
I remember. What about it?
You don't happen to have any photos from it?
Photos? I might. I'd have to check. Are you interested in anything specific?
Yeah. The photo of me with the shepherd's axe you bought me.
Oh, that axe. Why are you... What is this about?
I just thought I'd recreate it, you know? It would make a nice gift for one of my alters. He's struggling with his emotions.
Seriously? Is that the one you told me about, the one that didn't divorce me? Are you sure you know what you're doing out there?
I'm doing all it takes to survive, Lena.
Well, in that case, I guess I can go through my old stuff, see if I can find something in there.
Sure, just let me know if you find anything, okay?
All right, I will.
Thank you, Lena.
I hope she
Talk
finds
soon.
it. Okay, let's talk to him.
Hey, so... I'm guessing you received instructions from Lena about an alternative solution to our problem. I want you to know that I have those implants ready. A nanoparticle treatment, yes, that's smart. But the device itself, highly questionable. It would mean exposing us to Ally Corp.
And I want to lie to
I
you.
won't lie to you. Yes. I see. Of course, they'd have to find out about it sooner or later, right? But this? Look, I can clearly see why Lena talked you into this. She has no idea what's going on here. We're just an abstract problem for her. But on an empirical level, I'm not so sure it's a good idea. Anything's better than Maxwell's solution. Are you sure? Because in this case, we'll all be giving them access to our brains, Jan. Do you really need to be a scientist to understand what that means? I'm just not convinced it's safe to expose ourselves like that, considering there are other options. What if it concerned you? Would you inject a tracking device for convicts into your own brain?
I'll put my trust in Lena.
I'd put my trust in Lena. Would you trust her superiors, though? With what's most valuable to you, your mind, your sanity? So, you think we should go ahead with Tabula Rasa? All I'm saying is that you should decide responsibly, with the potential consequences for all of us in mind.
But here's the problem I see with the other solution is that it might not be permanent. What if it comes back and we're killing human? We do have an alternative, which is, but like they can control it. We should trust them.
I'm pretty sure I want to go ahead with these implants. Your conviction is rash, but I'm putting the mission first. So, if it really is your final decision, I'll follow through. You should be prepared to face less civilized reactions than mine, though. Leave that to me. Still, I won't be able to start the treatment at once. I'm not an expert on nanoparticle meds, but I do know we need to give the healing agent time to mature before it can be used.
Okay.
How much time? 3 days, according to the instructions from Lena. But we can't linger more than that. Once it's ready, we'll need to call a meeting and communicate your decision to everybody. Okay, good. Let's go for it then.
Wait for the meeting, choose the implant. Can I create it now? I don't know if I want to. We'll see. Assignments. Multiplier. PDM. What can we do? Should I, botanist, go to production? What am I producing?
About that experiment. Maybe you
Okay, let's do 2 metals.
Lena? Hey.
I found them. Our old photos. Talk about
Great.
going back in time. There's one that might interest you. You're waving the shepherd's axe like some mad caveman. You look so chipper in it. I almost forgot how big that smile of yours can be.
Huh.
Made me wonder, you know, knowing what happened later. How little it took for us to go from those happy times to fighting with each other. One moment, you're smiling so broadly, holding that axe, and the next you're smashing it to pieces on our kitchen table.
Yeah. I know. And I really wish that never happened.
Of all the things I ever gave you, you had to bring this one up. Why? It was cheesy, it was worthless. And it brings back a whole lot of shitty memories.
Not in our alternative life, it doesn't. There's a reality where I didn't break the axe, and it brings back only good memories.
That's an impressive way you discovered for us to find closure. It's more than most couples get, I guess.
You bet.
You know I'm doing my best to support you in this crazy situation. I think I just have to protect my own sanity.
Of course.
Anyway, I'm sending you the photo. Hope it makes your alternative self happy.
He's a botanist, by the way. The one who didn't divorce you, he became a botanist.
Oh, all right. Why are you telling me that?
I thought you might find it interesting. He said that in his life, you were supposed to go on this mission. But he had to take your place.
Where is this going, Jan?
Well, I thought you might like to know that had things gone otherwise, had we made different choices, had I made different choices, I'd be a botanist here on this mission, replacing you because you failed your medical tests. The reason you'd fail them would be because we were expecting a baby. Who would have thought, right? We could have been parents.
You do realize this is all fiction, right? I'm worried for you, Jan. This is exactly why such experiments should never be done. It's getting to you. Please, just focus on getting back and don't let these illusions of your other lives throw you off balance. We're divorced. We never had kids. We never decided to. That was real. We are real. Okay?
Yeah. I know.
I'm gonna go now. Hang in there.
Right. Thanks. Talk later.
Why is it so bad she kind of... Oh, she's being a party pooper. Let's discuss the solution.
So, let's hear it. What do you have to say against the solution suggested by Lena?
How do I...
Oh, damn it! This isn't something I can politely analyze on a fucking whiteboard. I'm out.
Huh. Took him longer than I expected. I guess discussing this is out of question.
Minor?
Need to calm.
I can see that you're angry.
What do you care?
Well, I do. Can we talk about it? How do you usually deal with anger?
What do you mean, deal with it? Well, I guess I just wait it out. Sooner or later, it passes.
Well, if you need someone to wait it out with, remember we're here for you.
That's not necessary, but thanks.
Everyone is upset. Like, what do you want me to do?
Oh, for fuck.
That's ridiculously amusing.
You better watch your mouth, asshole.
What was that about?
Just another valuable discussion with our most charming alter, who wanted life and feels sorry for us pathetic losers.
Details, please.
Do I really need to go through that again? That asshole attacked me for using Mom as an excuse for not pursuing my ambitions. Seems to me he's the one looking for excuses.
You're more alike than you think.
Yeah,
That is true.
dude, I know. We share a face.
It's more than that. You're both proud and stubborn. You feel like you have something to prove to each other, but you don't. Not with those sharp minds and...
tongues?
Yeah. Listen, I'm not saying you'll be friends, but you could try to find common ground.
Fine. Maybe we'll bond over analyzing your shortcomings.
What were you arguing about? Nothing. He's just oversensitive and can't handle a little bit of constructive feedback.
He never constructive feedback.
Tell me more, please. What's there to tell? He cowers behind the mask of a hero who sacrificed his chance to get a proper education to stay with his mother, and he tries to judge me for doing the opposite. I don't think he's cowering behind anything. I think he's just as proud and judgmental as you. Pride without ambition is just arrogance. We're nothing alike. Are you sure? He gets shit done just like you, and he's a pain in the ass, also like you. Fair is fair. Maybe I underestimated him. See? Now go hug or something. Don't be ridiculous. Best I can do is give him the benefit of the doubt.
Go hug it out in the corner. Okay, 2 days.
Should I resolve this?
No. So I got 2 of those. Rupidium. Okay, so what do we need? What do we need? We need to start collecting for that. For that, we need metals. Assignments. No employment. Research. Okay, let's get you there. Let's get you here. No storage. You minerals. I don't know. You just do nothing, I guess.
There's nothing more to do here. Should I move there?
Medium outpost. I'll build just so we have an option. We'll have 2 options. I don't know, what can I... Oh. So automatic. Can we do another one over there? You know what? I'll leave those 2 alone. Okay, yeah. Let's get you here. I don't remember how to get you there, but we'll figure something out. So much nicer when you don't have to expend energy on this. Pylon hub. It'll be nice if I can make my lights.
All done. Should I take care of this now?
Oh, production, assignments, greenhouse. Nothing in queue. Medium, advanced, organic. There's nothing to do. Medium, sure. That's good. Guess you?
All done here. Should I help with this now?
Sure. Okay, let's go talk to the botanist.
Hey there. Got something for you. Shepherd's axe you wanted to see so much? Wait, I thought you said you didn't have it. I didn't, but I recreated it for you. Wow. That's amazing. It looks exactly the same. How did you remember all those details?
It was important to me too.
You know what
Let's
they
lie to
say
him.
about memories? That they're more vivid if they relate to strong emotions? I guess this axe meant a lot to me. That makes two of us. Two Jans with two identical shepherd's axes. Actually, there's something you should know. There's only one axe. The original one, well, it got broken. Broken? How? I smashed it. In anger. When we were arguing with Lena. You what?
I did.
I don't even know what to say to that. That's plain violence. Even if you didn't hit her, she could feel assaulted. Don't you remember how Dad was with Mom? I know.
I regret it.
Okay. You don't have to rub it in. I get reminded of all my bad choices every day in this goddamn base. Violence isn't just a bad choice. It doesn't happen by accident. It comes from frustration, fear, helplessness. I know that because I learned to cope with these emotions and express them for what they are, instead of pretending to be so tough and unbreakable. Maybe that's why I felt ready to become a father. Well, good for you. Maybe it's good for you too. Because if I could do it, so can you, right? I mean, you went to all this trouble for me, recreating this axe and then admitting to why you didn't have it anymore? It just proves you want to change. And you can change. Just
What if?
keep it up. And things will work out for you, I'm sure of that.
An idea. What if all of this is in our head and we're already dead? Hold on. Did I not already learn lessons from him? Bill. Contemplation room. So, where can I place it? Accumulate. Assignments. I really want to get a shrink. Where? But it's not going to be until the next. And I'm gonna go advanced mining outpost.
Hey man, we need to talk.
He is not happy with me. Is she not here? Oh, You want to talk?
Hey, you wanted to talk?
Yeah. I was hoping you could explain something to me. We're in deep shit, right? It's an all-hands-on-deck situation.
Sort of.
You, my friend, did not outdo yourself to make me whole again so that I would shy away from hard work when duty calls. Correct?
Right.
So how come you're not sending me where the real action is?
Real action?
Mining outpost is where a miner belongs. That's where I'm at my most efficient, and that's where I'm needed right now.
Every job is equally.
Hey, easy now. First of all, every job is equally important. Being part of a team, you need to be flexible.
Hey man, I get it. I'm no bird brain. This is not me being picky. All I'm saying is if you got a racing horse, you don't make it pull a card, do you? I'm most valuable when I'm mining resources, and I'm not cut out for much else. So, don't give me that flexibility bullshit. All done. Should I take care of this now?
Sure. And I will go and get us some more. Yeah, I'm just gonna be mining this whole day. I'll talk to you once I...
There's nothing more to do here. Should I move there?
Let's talk to him.
How was your time alone? Any thoughts?
Yeah, it was a complete waste of time. All I could think of was the work I could be doing instead. Why the hell did you send me there? There's nothing wrong with me. On the contrary, I've never been better. Why don't you just let me do my thing?
Because I'm worried for you. You want me to treat you like a mining machine. I thought a rest would clear your mind, get you out of that mindset.
I'm not a kid. I would have literally died of boredom in there if it weren't for that goddamn audiobook.
What audiobook?
Oh, some ancient babble about a whaling expedition. What the hell do I care? It was that, cheesy romances, or a fantasy saga. Man, I hate fantasy.
Wasn't Moby
So,
Dick you refers to?
I chose the whaling one. At least the men were men there. And their captain, Ahab, well, he was missing a leg, so...
Yes,
yeah,
it is.
I gotta admit, I got pretty hooked.
You.
Do you identify with him?
Man, all I said was that it got slightly more interesting. If you want to open up a book club, go ahead. I'll pass and go back to my work if you don't mind.
Continue the miner's therapy. I think I should wait. Assignment. Let's just get him to. Okay. Clock is ticking. Check on the worm. I did. Please tell me it didn't fucking destroy my thing. I hope I didn't fuck it up. Which I could have.
So, yes, here it is. We still need to wait a little for the brain cells to mature fully. How long? They need to be ready for our meeting. We're running out of time. Do you scan the brain for the mutation? Yes, it's all clear. And the cortex shows no signs of activity, which is good. What happens then? We extract the brain tissue, process it according to Maxwell's formula, and start administering the treatment. Of course, we will have to dispose of the body. Whoa!
What the fuck?
Looks like I didn't use enough sedative. Let me just, There. Damn it. I hope it didn't activate the cortex.
Is that the only thing that worries you?
What if it did? What do we do now? Just take a deep breath, okay? I've used enough sedative to put a horse to sleep. So even if his cortex did light up for a moment, it's inactive now. And I'll make sure it stays that way. Look, we can't get thrown off balance. Not now, when we're so close.
Okay.
I know, but I'm having some real doubts about this. I mean, are we doing the right thing? You know my opinion about those implants, but at the end of the day, it's going to have to be your call. You have time to think about it until the cells are ready to use. Yeah, I get it.
Assignments, production. Did I make one more? Okay, he's not mining yet. Ooh, no storage space. Yeah, we'll rearrange it afterwards. Relax. It's all those repeating marks.
Fucked up world we live in, huh?
Production. Storage. I need to destroy this. I want to see how much filters I use. Active filter 3, filter. So I guess I never drain filters. I got production. At least let me build something. What are my altars up to now? Employees, kitchen. I need you there. Advanced organic. Let's give you mechanic.
All done. Should I take care of this now?
Nah, we don't need
All done
Propedium.
here. Should I help with this now?
There's not much we can do. Oh. So, 822. What can I remove? There. I can remove that. 140. Is there a way to expand? Do. Okay, what can I do? I need to start moving to the next location, but I want to do it after After this storm. Actually, minerals, organic metals. So I'll. Generally have no idea what to do. I have absolutely nothing to do.
Evacuation functionality manual.
Yes. Oh, a secret alien. Do we want to watch it? Should we skip it? Well, let's watch it. There we go.
There's gotta be another way.
That alien thing is inside one of us, damn it. We gotta test our blood with the pathogen to figure out who before it feeds again.
Really, all horrors are the same.
No reaction. You're clean.
What about you, Quay? Where were you when Martinez was attacked?
I was burying my wife.
Oh, God.
Nothing. Sherman, you're up.
Yeah, I'm not sure this is a great idea. Feels a little unsanitary to me.
It's the only way. None of us are safe until we find out who's infected.
Really? It's the only way?
Kinda gotta agree with Sherman here, guys. Not sure about this whole test thing.
Sherman's just stalling because he's afraid of what we'll find.
Oh, right. You think maybe he's the alien?
Nuh-uh. I'm just not jumping at the opportunity to cut my hand with a reused knife.
You just sterilized it.
He just waved a bic in front of it for like 3 seconds.
Yeah, not very thorough. Maybe we skip this.
I could give you some of my blood. Just give me some dental floss. I bleed every time.
You can't combine the blood with spit. It'll contaminate the sample, Sherman.
Okay, but we can use a rusty blade covered in everybody else's
Getting
blood.
scary.
Oh.
The more you refuse, the more we know it's you.
Oh, that's kind of a good point. Makes you seem like an alien.
No, it's not me. It's the principle of the thing. What if I do give my blood and it does react because of some problem with your pathogen test? How do we know it's even accurate?
He has a good point. Yeah, how do we know it's even accurate? Maybe the test isn't that good.
My wife developed that test right before she was killed. She gave it to me with her last breaths.
And I'm sorry that that happened. All of us have lost somebody up here, but also, you know, she's not around. So we're gonna just take her word for it, not mine?
Seems kind of hypocritical.
How do we even know it's an alien thing to begin with, huh? I mean, sure, we can't find that mysterious embryo we mined from the core of the meteorite, but did we really check everywhere? Look at this place. There's like a ton of, like, has everybody looked in every nook and cranny, right?
Right, and even if it is an alien, how do we know it's not nice? Maybe it's a super nice alien, maybe it just was a little grumpy because it got woken up after 30,000 years, and it happens to subsist on human flesh, but that's not anything personal, that's just like out of necessity, so it could be really nice.
Right, it could be nice. Did we even think about that? Or are we too busy coming up with some gross blood test thingy because we can't deal with our control issues?
Watch something else.
I'm gonna get that blood. I don't care if it's from your thumb.
This is
or
so
from
bad.
your goddamn throat.
Hey, whoa, hey, hang on.
Out of my way. I know what an alien life form looks like when I see it.
Do you? Or did you just forget what a friend looks like? Guys. Come on, I mean, this week has been crazy. I mean, I saw a guy dragged by his large intestines. I saw the captain's head get blown off, clean off her body. It's been nuts. But you know what else I saw? I saw Kara help Martinez figure out the Wi-Fi. I saw Richards dominate at Codenames. Sky 4? Are you kidding me? I saw Quay help me, the one last-minute transfer that nobody else knew or had any reason to trust, feel welcome and at home no matter where I originally came from. Guys, we're a team.
That's ridiculously
You know,
amusing.
at the end of the day, does it really matter which one of us is the alien? What matters is that we're all together. Right? Right, Richard? So what do you say? Shake hands.
Love you, man.
What? Sherman was the alien? He always seemed so nice. He never said anything to me about my weird skin, eye, and voice condition. Honestly, there was a moment there where I thought I might be the alien.
I really did think he was an alien.
Skin thing's been acting up. I don't know if anybody noticed.
That's your self-worth issue.
Yeah.
That's not real.
It's honestly like I have this body dysmorphia thing where I see my face and I go like, maybe I'm an alien, but.
At least everyone's happy. Okay, we're gonna wake up in the middle of storm, I think, right? No? Attend a meeting.
Okay.
That's a bad decision.
I wanted to hold this meeting to tell you that, well, we finally might have a cure for your condition.
Okay. Let's hope it's a good one. Let's hold off celebrating till we hear it. I just want it to be over.
Oh.
We can use neural implants. It's a safe and efficient solution, but there is a risk, a high risk, in fact, that the corporation will find out about
So it's not
your existence.
It's not that they will find out for
Well,
sure.
Maybe it's time to man up and confront them about it.
Who said it's a bad thing if they find out? I mean, they're humans too. I don't believe they'll just dispose of us in cold blood.
Yeah, I wouldn't be so sure.
Are you for real? All we are to them is a fucking bunch of freaks. Better to just kill me than let them implant their junk in my brain. We haven't done anything wrong. Why should we be afraid?
We have an alternative. A treatment based on healthy brain tissue from a specially created donor. For that purpose, we need to use the tabula rasa you've probably all seen occupy a space in the womb. And we will all have to live with that for the rest of our sorry lives.
Oh, please. It's just an experiment.
It would also mean trusting a scientist, a man of reason, instead of putting our fate into the hands of an institution which is often governed by chance.
No. We have a better solution.
which won't lead to anyone's death. I don't know. I'm all for trust and reason. It's just that there's something so cold-blooded about this. I feel it's a line we shouldn't cross because once we do, there's no going back.
Oh.
Just tell me we're not doing this. We're not taking his brain out. It's sickening.
Let's stop wasting time and get on with it. We knew from the start we weren't born into a fairy tale.
Exactly. We weren't born into a fairy tale. Because we weren't born at all. We were just created to prolong this loser's meaningless life. Truth is, there is no good way out of this mess. The branching was, from the start, it was, Shit. He collapsed. Make way for the doctor.
Is he unconscious?
He's breathing. Get him some water.
It's getting worse. We need a cure now. What's your call?
Hold on, isn't he supposed to be down? What? How is he standing?
I'm putting my money on Lena's idea. Good. I'll gather everyone and inject the neural implants in their heads.
Let's trust in Lena.
Let's hope this works. All right, let's see. This should go here. And... Are you okay? I think so. At least it's not causing me any physical discomfort. And it looks like it didn't kill me. Maybe I underestimated Lena. Great. Maybe in time you'll just be able to forget about it. What's done is done. All that matters now is whether we can continue our mission safely. Time to get the others, I suppose. I'll leave you to it.
Let's start with them.
So, how do you
Conflict of values. You made a choice that will have strong impact on your relationship with alters. While some approve your decision, others feel strongly against it. This will be permanent effect on each attributes towards you.
feel after the procedure? Well, the cold sweats stopped, but I couldn't sleep at night. Knowing those fuckers are invigilating us, I can almost see them scheming how to make robots out of us. Or worse, just poison us in our sleep with this thing. How can I be sure I wake up tomorrow? What if this is the last day of my life? Just when I thought everything could change.
And it will.
Stop. You're being paranoid. You had a different option. You should have chosen it.
I don't know. Both options are shit. What the hell is this? Dormitory. Let's go. Oh. Let's talk to everyone.
So, how do you feel after the procedure? Much better. I went back to my workout today, and it felt great. I'm a little worried about how the corporation's gonna react to us, though. Don't worry, I won't let them hurt you. Jan, I know you're a tough guy, and I believe you truly mean that. We both know there's nothing you'll be able to do. Still, whatever happens, you had the balls to do the right thing. And I know I can trust you whatever happens.
Yeah. Okay, minor. Okay, we'll go to dormitory. Where is he? Let's talk to him.
Hey man, good to see you back on your feet. Oh, I feel much better, don't worry. Alicorp Medical's taking good care of me. And when I'm no longer needed, they have a way to put me down quietly now, right?
Hold on, I'm adjusting the microphone. Just saved your
Hey
fucking
man,
life.
I just saved your life. So much for gratitude. I thought we had urgent work to do. Why don't we just do it?
Park on the bench.
Hey, how do you feel after the procedure? I feel relieved. Now that the choice is made, we can get back to doing our jobs and hope for the best. A clear conscience means peace of mind. Whatever comes next, I'm sure you won't regret it.
Usually people won't say you'll not regret it. People do regret it.
There's nothing more to do here. Should I move there?
What do you want?
Let's talk to your botanist.
So, how do you feel after the procedure? I feel much better. Those ghastly headaches are gone. It's amazing what Lena did. I mean, she basically cured us from light years away. Whatever happens, everything will be fine. I just know it.
I feel like either way, they're all gonna die. So what am I mining automatically? Metal, enriched metals, enriched metals. What do I have in my storage? Okay, I'm gonna go because I don't think he's gonna mine today. Okay, looks like he is.
Hey, how'd it go with the treatment? Good, I suppose. The trick is not to think about it too much. As for the results, well, we'll have to wait, but I guess it's in the hands of Alicorp Medical now. You did a great job. It was Lena's idea, but I couldn't have pulled it off without you. Yeah, thanks. I guess we're not such a bad team after all, me and her.
No, you're not. What is that? Finish watching. Use finish watching buttons. Preventable. Can I play some beer pong with them? Resentful. Hopefully they'll stop being resentful. Okay, 2 hours. Okay. Production. We have plenty of rad filters. We have plenty of other things, so. Let's go to 6. How much is it weight? Estimated time, amount, storage. Oh. Neutralizing. Hi, Matthew. How are you? Are you going to sleep? Hmm? Dun. I guess let's try to go.
All done here. Should I help with this now? I'm done here. Should I do this now?
Okay, greenhouse. Go here. Base maintenance. You. And you. And no employment. And you. And I quickly go and mine the missing minerals. Yep, I can work on that as well. Time to do. Okay, 14 hours.
I'm done here. Should I do this now?
kitchen. You scientists. Yep.
So, how are you feeling?
I never thought I'd feel like a cyberpunk clown.
Why can't I want to talk to him? Okay, during the storm, he's not gonna talk, okay? Production? What do we have in production? Okay. I have in production. Oh, neutralizing tower. And I just finished repair kit. Yep, we have. Go. I'm gonna go and collect some more. Mechanic. He doesn't want to talk to me because he's upset with me. Plus, I don't know why. What I'll. When does the storms? It started a while back. Okay, so only 2 things are broken. That's okay. I have in 8 hours, so go actually sleep. Nobody's outside. Everybody's inside. I'll just sleep through the day. The sun is dangerously high planet activity. Night radiation started earlier. What else? Anomaly activity has increased. New research appeared on the planet's surface. New resources. New internal vein appeared. Yay! We can do the research. Okay, let's go to talk to the scientist. Careful, Matthew. Try not to push against the chairs too much, because I think it might break. Oh, okay. Scientist, need to talk to you.
So, did you manage to recreate your lost research? Yes, I did. I was worried I wouldn't remember everything correctly, but amazingly, it was all still there. Neatly aligned and perfectly organized in my head. Almost reminded me of how Father made us arrange our toys when we were a kid.
Man, I hated that.
Man, I hated that. So did I. Remember running home from school in panic in case he came home early and saw the mess in our room? Yep. How many times do I have to tell you that chemistry set cost half my paycheck? Why is it scattered all over the floor? Huh. That chemistry set was my favorite. Till Dad just threw it away to punish us for not tidying it up. Yeah. Anyway, where was I? Oh, yeah, I retrieved my research nicely. Job done.
Sure. He's not.
Well done. Thank you. And thanks for helping me get it done. You'll be happy to learn that there's something for you in it too. Really? What? Listen to this. While I was reconstructing my equations, I realized that by tweaking a parameter or two, my method can also be applied to something we are using on a daily basis on this very mission. The Rad Shield filters. In light of my findings, we can manufacture them in a much more efficient way. It's remarkable.
Because theoretically, I had all the necessary knowledge in my head, but I had to backtrack my line of thinking to unblock it.
The inventor's mind worked in a mysterious way. It looks like going back doesn't stuck.
Well, looks like going backward doesn't always suck.
Exactly. Sometimes going back with your eyes wide open can push things forward more than grinding on. It's a beautiful paradox, never to be underestimated.
And it makes me much more confident about our future. Let's take this bull by the horns.
Okay, work with benches. Let's talk to him.
Okay. I can see you're disappointed with me. So, you're planning on holding a grudge forever?
I don't know. Huh? You're the one doing the planning here. All I want is for you to stay away from me. I told you that from the start, didn't I? But you wouldn't listen. Making pierogi, building that park for me, being my fucking pal. What a load of bullshit.
I built a lot of things for you. Why is she being upset? He doesn't like me very much. Okay, assignments. Do we have any research? No? No? Assignments. Okay, so we need minerals. You go here. Maintenance. No scheduled task. Whatever. Nothing in queue. The organic outpost. Angry. No, because there's nothing for them to do. Greenhouse. There's nothing for you to do here. Okay, so... Oh, we have to go explore. So there's that. Okay, so I can go... How much... There's only one? What a bollocks. There's only one question mark. It's okay. One is better than zero. Where are you going? Where? Yep. They also try to chase me away. Okay, how do I go down there? So go up here, down here, into there. Not this way, other way. No, oh yeah. First, maybe. Sherlock. Yeah, I can, but I waste my energy for that. No, you goddamn. Oh, that's a big one. There you are. Running away from everyone. So I got... So there's only one. So now we can go to... Okay, I guess we can go here.
Can you get your energy up?
Oh, I can charge it. Or at one of the pylons that you can teleport. Oh, I upgraded my suit. I don't... Oh, hold on. Research. I have one sample. What can I do? Advanced magic. Oh, I can probably do this. Yes. So, it's gonna... So, assignment... I guess you go here, work for 4 hours. No space storage. You know what? We're gonna send you here, and you go be grumpy somewhere else. Okay, so I need to place. Okay. Oh, there's no storm. Storm is gone. Now there's no more storm. We have 6 days to get the hell out of here before the sun kills us. Okay, so that's that.
Okay, this looks like a good spot for the tower. Another one. Yeah, I need to build it on the other side.
You're right next to it. And you locked it off? Oh, you're going Oh, it's just so you can launch off Egypt.
No, just so I can launch, period. So this gives me 65.28. So let's do medium storage, I guess. I don't have enough because I only have 800. Building something for 70. What am I building? Let's see. Assignments. Production. Kitchen. Raw food. Okay, assignments. Organics. Go back. Miner. Yes, miner. You go. I don't know. Keep doing whatever the hell you're doing.
Hi there.
Hi. Okay, so he goes there. So I need to go mine organics. No, I'll collect it. Now the question is, do I have any storage for organic? Yeah, I don't have any storage, so I need to finish that. I need to finish growing stuff before we head out. Okay. It is. It is. Yes. Journey cost 747, base mass 747. I guess I can start heading out now. You want to see it? Base. Oh, I need a launch to gravity sensor. Start journey. What do I? Almost enough. That's fine. I don't have enough. What do I have? I don't know what. I'm not. Assign for all altars. Oh, assignment. So, party pooper. Another party pooper. I can't. It has to be altars. Okay, you go and you go. What do you mean? How do I use gravity sensors assignment? They're all assigned. Food farm. Production. How do I... Use gravity sensors in Leaf Canyon. Okay. Launch the gravity sensor outside. Don't understand. Do I have to go here? Okay, we have... How do I start it? Neutralize. Oh. 9 pylon components. Now, 9 pylon components. Automatic outpost, advanced non-material, food form, mining outpost, pylon. Go to storage. I think we going to... Confirm. No, it's just 5. There was 9 that was missing, right? I need 56 more. How much is 1 pylon? 8. So I need to remove minerals. So 5, that's... I need to remove 40, right? Confirm. Pylon component. No. 16. I'm sorry, what? So I guess we lost 2 people?
Wake up, sleepyhead. Bedtime's over.
What happened?
What happened? Do you know where you are? Who you are? Do you remember anything?
Please. What next? You can ask me about my name and role on this mission? Of course I remember. I mean, up to a point. Oh, shit. Oh, my chest.
Careful. You took a heavy blow there.
Yeah. I remember... the technician.
Oh. I'm a...
Did he attack me?
I'm a clone.
Yes. Apparently, some of us were unable to come to terms with your decisions.
I was skilled and then I was resurrected,
Looks like they've been
likely.
planning this for some time. Repairing the Tur vehicle while you weren't watching. Filling it up with stolen supplies. And then, when the time came, the technician just knocked you down. And they took off into the desert.
Shit. It's all my fault. I saw it coming, but I didn't do anything to stop it. Was he trying to kill me? I mean, what exactly happened?
I think he just wanted to send a message. Knock you unconscious, maybe. But that blow caught you off balance. You fell and punctured your helmet. You were suffocating. Luckily, we had some Adricol in the med bay. Well, at least I thought that would work. But after the injection, you just turned blue and started shaking all over.
At least you had the med bay.
Of course I did. I'm allergic to Adricol. Yes, well, I know that now.
Why is he allergic to alcohol?
I'll probably need to get tested too when I'm back on Earth.
What?
Wait. How did you find out?
From someone who knows you best. I called Lena. Of course, it would have been much quicker if the botanist had told me. But I guess he was too busy despairing about our situation in his cabin.
Well, at least you finished Act 2.
You talked to Lena?
You're doing now Act
Yes.
3.
Fortunately, all of this happened
Probably.
before we got lost and
I'm just guessing.
communications died.
Because you were missing.
What did you tell
tell
her?
her about everything that happened here? Why shouldn't I? She wanted to know what's going on, and you were flatlining. There was no time for playing kiddie games.
Not too late.
Hello?
Shit.
Do you want to listen to it with me?
Yes. Well, I hope you also heard the important part of
Do
my
you want to
story.
switch ears?
Yeah.
I'll
It
do this
happened
one.
before we got lost. We're lost? The navigation system's down. The storm is everywhere. We've been circling blindly for days. I'm sorry to be the bearer of bad news, but frankly, the base is close to breaking down. The storm's been putting it under a lot of pressure, and supplies are at a critical level. It's been quite intense.
Is there no good news at all?
Yeah.
Is there no good news at all? I mean, we're closer to the finish line, right? We just need to figure out how to get out of the storm. Sure, easy as that. Just so you know, we have been trying.
Yeah.
With all the time we've lost, I'd say we're one mistake away from failing the mission and getting stuck here for good. We need to stop drifting aimlessly, pick a direction, and this time, it needs to be a flawless choice. Flawless. I'm glad you see the problem. Oh, and one more thing.
What is it?
Tabula rasa. While I was busy tending to you, he missed his dose of sedative and, well, he woke up. So, don't be surprised to find him rummaging for food in the kitchen or making a mess in the storage. He's a little out of control,
Yeah.
like everything at the moment. Okay, so what do we do? I was hoping things would change when you woke up, but I suppose it's gonna take more than that.
And well, I'm sorry to disappoint you.
And I was hoping you'd be more helpful.
Well, I'm sorry to disappoint you. I'm not
That was the better
superhuman,
option.
You know, how am I supposed to suddenly know what to do? Well, superhuman or
Come
not,
on.
you're still gonna have to bite the bullet. Bullet? What bullet? What are you talking about? I didn't want to stress you immediately after you woke up, but there is something you should hear. Some messages in the comms room from before we lost contact with Earth. Okay, what's in them? What are you not telling me? Just listen for yourself.
So you were just a clone this whole time. And how many people? You lost 2. What happened to him?
He's got no skills. Okay, let's go talk to everyone first. Kitchen. Come on, kitchen is this way.
Good to see you in the base, buddy. Likewise, man. We thought we'd lost you there. Tell me you know how to get us out of this mess. We need supplies fast. We won't hold out much longer.
Yep. Dormitory. Oh, there's another guy in the kitchen. Botanist.
So, you stayed. I appreciate that. And you're awake, at last. You'd better think of something quick. We're nowhere near finding our way out of this sandstorm.
Where came from?
Dormitory. Dormitory is up. Which dormitory? He is in. Refinery, dormitory. We need to fix that. Okay, so. Doctor. Let's talk to him. Say we're glad that he's here.
It's a relief to see you stayed. Of course. I'm not afraid of being exposed to the corporation. But I am concerned about the raging storm outside. Nothing's working, Jan. There's no help in sight. Why are we even here?
So, you're probably into Act 3.
No, I'm not in Act 3 yet.
Some impractical crap. See? Have faith. He does his best.
What are you in?
No, not. I'm still in Act 2. I'm just like in between acts. Okay, so we got that done. Let's fix dormitory.
Shotgun. Where's the guy with the big beard? There he is.
Hello there. Do you know who you are? Your name? Do you know your name, Jan? Yeah. Me, Jan. You, Jan. Yeah, great. So, what next? This'll be fun.
Is he a new person?
An expected member stays with the crew. Okay, let's see the messages from Earth. This is gonna be... Ooh, Zagara.
This is a message for Jan Dolsky, corporate ID 4672B. My name is Agatha Wilson, and I am the Chief Operating Officer at Ally Corp, your employer.
She's our boss.
I have received some very unfortunate news about your mission. I do hope you realize it is vital that we speak without delay, so as to clear up any possible misunderstandings. Otherwise, the board will have to qualify your actions as purposefully subversive. I cannot keep them hoping it is not the case for much longer. Please don't let me down, and get back to me immediately.
Welcome.
What the fuck, Jan? What the fuck? They know everything. The board. But I thought we were... I thought we had each other's backs. That is some deep, deep shit you got Maxwell into. Do you even realize what you've done? Stabbing him in the back like that? Without any warning after everything he's done for you? And me? This is my last call. They've decided to cut me off. I won't be able to talk to anyone, do anything. Not until someone comes for me. All I do is sit here in this tin can and wait. Well done, bro. You know, I thought you'd have the guts to face me, but no. At least... I hope at least you don't fuck things up with Rubidium. And that you bring enough for those bastards to share with others. But... maybe I'm naive to think you care about such things.
Jan, I called and... shit. One of those altars of yours picked up. I know you're recovering from a fight or something? I don't know much more. He was unnerving. This is strange. Look, I know I promised to keep your altars a secret, but I talked to Vin. Dr. Paulson, the colleague I told you, was helping me out with those implants for you. And
Comfortable?
he convinced me that it would be a big mistake not to tell anybody. Out there, it might seem like you're making the right decisions.
A while
but
back.
From the outside, I mean, it's not looking good. Is it true that some of them went rogue and sabotaged your mission? I mean, shit. Are they dangerous? Maybe curing them was not such a good idea after all. I don't know. I'm really confused right now.
No calls.
Find me when you're done with those calls. Why is it so important? Looks like a waste of space, to be honest.
Rubidium is unstable. If we tried to transport it without the Ark, it probably wouldn't withstand the journey.
Huh, damn. So much work for nothing.
Is it raining outside? Raining outside?
Looks like the mess is bigger than I thought. Yes, we've waited long enough for you to come to, but we need decisions fast. What's the plan? The plan is simple. We need to get out of this sandstorm and reach the rendezvous point. I just don't really know how. Not yet. I never thought I'd say it, but I miss the technician. He knew that navigation system inside out. He kept challenging me. I failed him, and you're paying the price. Now's not the time for regrets, Jan. We need to set a direction for the base, and it needs to be right. We can't afford another day of drifting aimlessly in this storm. This is not a joke, Jan. Everything depends on you. The mission, Rubidium, our lives. You've decided to trust the corporation. We implanted their tech in our heads, losing a part of the team in the process. I'd hate to know it was all for nothing.
I did what I thought was right.
I did what I thought was right. Using tabula rasa was not an option, but it looks like doing right by your conscience.
You want to go there?
Doesn't always mean doing right by others. I'm sorry. I wish I could have done better. As your captain, no need to blame yourself. Apparently there was no way for you to ever become one. What do you mean? Just take a look at the branchings available in the QC. You can find all sorts of walks of life that you could have taken, but a captain? No, it was never possible. None of us were cut out for that role. You're right. It's kind of liberating, knowing that there was simply no way to be good at this. Oh, this actually got me thinking about something. What? That code we got from Maxwell to upgrade the QC. His old experiment. He and Lucas used the mind records in a completely different way to manipulate the consciousness of an existing person. You're not really thinking we should try and repeat that. Oh, I agree it could be dangerous, but well, you said it yourself. There might not be another way. Fine. I'll do it. What's the plan? It's hard to call it a plan. Just go into the womb, I'll plug you in, load Maxwell's code, and...
Hopefully you don't die.
Testing on production? Doesn't sound like your standards. Oh, I had to say goodbye to my standards the moment I woke up in this base.
Can we use somebody else to do it? We have tabula rasa. No.
I'm activating the procedure.
I'm gonna have to replay this game. Oh.
Why you don't know how to do that? because he got chosen?
No, I needed to do something. I need to. Okay, I need to. Okay. No, okay, so we're not gonna watch this. I'm gonna finish my stream here, and I will continue playing this tomorrow. I have an idea. I'm gonna change something. Because I didn't do one of the side missions, which I think could have kept the miner with us. I want to try it. So yeah, thank you so much for watching, everyone, and hope you have the good rest of your evening.